I think that leadership is a team sport. We need to do this together. It's sometimes viewed as, I need to be at the top of the pile and I need to be alone up there. And I think that's a very 1960s approach to leadership that we really need to move forward from, not just as women, but as a society as a whole. So support, encourage, promote each other, give each other the time of day, listen to each other, and be there for each other. I think one of the things that's really key for me, and I don't see a lot of literature or encouragement or buzz around, is to be vulnerable. To me, to be vulnerable is to let people see the process that you're going through and the decisions that you're making in the role that you're in. Let others understand, let them participate. Tell them, hey, I feel really nervous about this or that thing. Sometimes we feel like we're the only person who feels inadequate, but oftentimes everybody around us is in a very similar position. They just wouldn't admit it. And I think that if we were able to be more open about that type of thing, it would help so many more people to participate. It would give them the encouragement and the strength. And reaching out and being able to say, hey, come along with me, and I'm scared out of my shorts, but we're going to do something today, right? Is a really positive and open-minded way of approaching how we can do better as leaders. And the last point that I had was be proud. Encourage yourself. Wake up in the morning and say, hey, you're going to be a wild woman today. Because sometimes you kind of feel like where you're stepping into a situation, you're like, oh, I don't know how this is going to go. But I'm going to do the best that I can do. So definitely I would embrace the strengths and develop the strengths that you have. Understand what you're good at and really go for it with those things, because I think that that's the way that we are able to add the most and also to help others around us by acknowledging, encouraging yourself to do a great job of whatever you're going to do. I think the role of women is changing, and I think that we're in just a phenomenal environment that is already so supportive. So I do think that this is a starting point, a great place for a movement to start growing, that we can help not only ourselves here in Canada as women in leadership, but really spread that around to other women across the globe so that we can definitely see improvements in places that desperately, desperately need it. Thank you very much for your time.